We are going to Eric Garcetti's house. This is Irving Boulevard, 600 South. We're going across the street. We're not doxing Eric Garcetti, obviously, because this is public record. His home is listed publicly. This is his home right here. His big, nice home, giant mansion. I mean, this is a nice gated mansion that Eric Garcetti lives in, but yet he doesn't want public safety. But you could clearly see inside his house that he has these giant SUVs in his house. That tells me that he has like a Secret Service style, like he has protection, he has security, but yet he's against protecting our communities by defunding the police, which is not a good solution. I believe that it should be police reform, not defunding the police. So this guy right here in itself is contradictory to what he believes in, and he himself is not living that way. And again, Eric Garcetti seems to be agreeing with the walls when it comes to his own home, but when it comes to our own country, he's against the big wall. I mean, look, this is really nice. It's all backed up and closed up and everything. To go to his home, I have to get buzzed in, and I would have to let them let me enter. Look at all these cars they have here, the security protection they have. I mean, like they have even cameras in their house. But when it comes to our border, they're against the wall, they're against security, they're against cameras. All of a sudden it becomes an issue, but when it comes to their lifestyle and the way they live, oh no, I want to continue to live this way. So what Eric Garcetti's trying to do, he's trying to shut down the water and utilities, people's homes in Los Angeles that are trying to throw parties and host parties and events. He's saying that they're throwing parties and they're not protecting themselves because of the coronavirus. So they're using the coronavirus as a measure to control property rights in Los Angeles, which hand in hand is communist. If people own their homes, they should have every right to throw parties. They should have every right to host any event they want to host. These are called property rights. What does Eric Garcetti know about his community living in this giant mansion? Again, look at this wall. He says he gets against the wall, but yet there's a giant wall on his home. He says he's against police, but yet he has protection and detail of security in his own home even. This man seems to say he's for the poor, but yet he has like 20 different cars right in front of his giant mansion. It's very hypocritical. These politicians, they preach, they talk, they say whatever they want, but yet people forget that he was the son of Gil Garcetti, who was the former district attorney of Los Angeles. And Gil Garcetti was the lead DA in OJ's case. So look at that. That's called political corruption at its finest. He's the son of a former district attorney of Los Angeles who became a city councilman, who became mayor of LA. But yet, he's out of touch with the constituency and the community because he lives in a giant mansion while the rest of the people are living in dirt and living in trash and homelessness. And yet he wants to control the people that own homes and their property rights and what they do with their own homes. They take all this money that they allocate and they say that, oh, they're going to fix the streets, sidewalks, they're going to address the homeless, they're going to do all this, but they really don't do that. They take the money and they divert it to the pensions and their obligations that they currently have, because if they don't, the state's going to fall into a bankruptcy. That's the biggest untold lie that's happening here in California, that a bankruptcy can happen in the state of California if they don't fulfill their obligations. That's why they passed quarter-cent sales tax in Los Angeles, like Eric Garcetti, and they increase our taxes. We're almost paying almost 11% in sales tax in Los Angeles alone right now. Does Eric Garcetti care about that? No, he doesn't care, because he lives in his gated mansion that's right behind me right now with all his cars and his security and his wall. I'm telling you, these people thought they can lock me up and keep me shut. Like I said, as soon as I get out, I'm going to talk. I'm going to open my mouth. And I'm going to go full throttle much harder than I did before. If they thought they could shut me down, I'm like, boy, they were wrong. Because I'll just come back fucking swinging.